Honourable House Chair, as we consider these reports from the Department of Higher Education and Technology, the ACDP calls upon the nation to pause for a moment in order to acknowledge and commend all students and staff in higher education for persevering and adapting under some of the most difficult and trying times in the history of education in South Africa. Having a daughter in higher education, the ACDP also wishes to commend all parents who have supported their children during these tumultuous times. Honourable House Chair, the ACDP agrees with the committee's concerns that the CET program, which is the least funded of the departmental programs, and incurred underspending during the 2019-20 fourth quarter. Furthermore, the non-achievement of some of the key targets in the programs were noted with serious concern. The ACDP also notes that the committee reiterated its concern with respect to underfunding of the TVET and CET sectors. Now, it must be noted that some 82% of the department's total budget is allocated to university education program, as voted funds are approved by Parliament. Now, this skewed funding with higher education, as seen by NSFAS disbursements, is perpetuated in higher education. Although our fiscus is currently constrained due to wholesale corruption over the last few years, the ACDP calls for a realignment of the higher education budget so that additional funding can be made available for the baseline increase of the TVET and CET colleges. In building a brains trust and moving our economy out of the quagmire we currently find ourselves in, and also in line with our ACDP education policy, we must commit to building a world-class science and technology system with more higher education institutions. We must improve the quality of technical and higher education institutions and encourage students to study science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and the application of these fields in manufacturing. We must introduce and expand computer coding as a subject at schools in addition to existing information technology subject for grades 10 to 12 as they come into higher education. We must encourage tertiary institutions to increase the availability of interdisciplinary degrees to cover financial innovation, information systems, information technology, big data analysis, and innovation technology. The department fails in these areas. The ACDP supports, however, this report.